Hello and welcome to, God that was loud, hello and welcome to Dark Souls Part 12. This is pre-recorded again because I've been feeling crap and just stuff's happening. In this we're going to leave the depths. That really doesn't go well. First we're joining the Covenant, I think it's the Chaos Covenant. Gives you some pyromancy spells, and also if you give 30 humanity she'll open a secret entrance to Izalith. Well, we mostly won't be able to give her 30 humanity, but we can try. And she's pretty cool, and I think if you give her more and more humanity, she like starts moving because she's sick, because she got rid of trying to suck up loads of poison from the swamp to stop it spilling out. So that's why she's dying. But you can restore her with humanity. That's what I'm doing here, giving myself a bit extra so I can give her some. Yeah, this video, this video isn't that long, and I mostly could have put in the Quaylog stuff into this, but I just wanted it out because I thought 11.5 sounded good. Why not? God, that guy there, I said earlier, he was the one who mostly poisoned the swamp, and that is why he serves her now, because she's cool. Because you can buy poison magic off him, I think. I don't remember. So that right there is an elevator later on, a shortcut that opens up once you've gone through most of the demon ruins. I'm not going to do the demon ruins for a while, just because it's really freaking hard. After next video, most probably we'll we'll do Sin's Fortress, which will take 1 or 2 videos, and then we won't do Londo for a while, just because it's really hard. Especially, I think I'm only like level 40, maybe. In this video I'm still using Drake's sword. Next video I'm going to start trying to use the Iota or other weapons I find. But I've got to focus on one to upgrade it. I know I'm going to try and find the Divine Ember or whatever, and then get just my longsword up to Divine. Because that means I'll be able to attack ghosts without having to use transient curses. What is a waste, because you can get a lot of transient curses. But it's still a nice weapon to have. And also it'll get me an achievement, because I haven't got a Divine weapon up to max yet. But yeah, I'll be doing that. Right, we're leaving the penis mound for quite a while. These douchebags, God, I can't believe they killed me. I've never been killed by them, and even when I was calling it crap, it still killed me. This still classes as Blighttown, even though I would call it the swamp. I think she isn't there at the moment. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he didn't stop, so I just risked getting poisoned. Somewhere around here, I didn't go to her, but one of Quaylog's sisters, I think, is there, and she'll teach you pyromancy. I think in the story somewhere, she was the first person to, originally it was just like chaos magic or something, but she was the first person to like perfect pyromancy from watching Assassin's Creed trailer and getting slowly sad. But now we're going to leave, and there is a quick way to leave, and this is also a way you can come if you don't want to have to go through. If you've been to the Valley of the Drakes and you've got the master key, you can come down this way instead of going all through the depths. There's like a giant water wheel or something. I don't know what it's called. It's not that hard to get out, but this is also a way to a Firekeeper soul and a new a new armor set that's for, I think it's for, I don't know, it's not, it might be pyromancy, I'm not sure. We'll see when we get there. But I'll talk about that because it's actually interesting where the armor comes from. This is terrible. I'm not finished with my death streak at the moment. With quite a few more deaths, but we shouldn't be too bad. I edit most of them out. Don't have to watch horrific. Oh god, them. I don't really know what they are. They've got like human heads on top. Mosquitoes will cause bleed, whatever. Right, this log part right in there is where the Firekeeper soul is, and there's lots of poison arrow guys who also shoot you on this bridge. This bridge is hell. You'll see why. I may die like 6 times just on the bridge. I hate the ragdoll. For some reason it's just really friggin' annoying. Over here there's, what is it? Yeah, that's the those guys, that armour. And Londo, we've already been with the ghost door, it's completely flooded. And 3 guys did that to stop the Abyss and these Dark Graves. The Abyss we'll go to later, it's where the 4 kings are. Yeah, they flooded the whole place because these Dark Graves and just kill anyone who has humanity. And the Abyss was slowly flooding out, so they flooded the whole of Londo. And there's 3 of them. One is still in Londo, and we have to see him later. That one is in the swamp. I don't know why. Maybe to do something to stop the poison. I don't know, but he died, and he's there. And then there's another one later on that we will not see because the guy in gold that I killed, I kicked off the ledge. You can. I regret killing him kind of, because there's a cool side story we could have done, but as in this playthrough, I'm not going to do anything I haven't already done. Like, that's why we're not going to the forest, or whatever, the Eternal Forest, I can't remember what it's called. We won't be going there, just because if I'm on another character do it while recording, while not recording, and know the area, maybe then we'll go to it. That's why even if I got the DLC, I'm not rushing to get it, because, oh god, I fell. Yeah, first death. I'm not rushing to get the DLC and play it in this, because there'd be no point in me recording it, because I've never done it. So it'd be a pointless video to watch, because it'd just be me dying. Not that I'm not dying a lot anyway. These mosquitoes, there's a problem when they glitch out and get stuck under the floor quite a lot. They'd be very annoying. Yeah, so there's many. I think that's the only areas, the Eternal Forest and also the DLC area, I will not be playing, just because, unless I get it and play it with another character. In this bit I was getting shot at, I was worried about getting shot at, and I accidentally fell off again, because I got stuck and it wouldn't let me walk up. So I died again. I might have died a couple more times, but I will not put you through that horrificness. This time we actually succeed in crossing over a normal path. God, the swamp is horrible, and I don't think we'll have to come here again until we do Demon Ruins. But hopefully by that time we'll have the Lord's Vessel, or is a place you get when you finish Londo that allows you to teleport between bonfires, which is really helpful. We'll also, not in this video, but the next one we'll go and see King Seeker Framped, because now we've rung both the bells, he has appeared. He is like an eternal serpent, there's loads of them, but I think you see 2 of them in the game. He's a cool guy, he tells you a story, and he's also useful if you don't know what you're doing. There's a lot in this game where it never really explains you're meant to do this, and I think it's great. You don't have to. Oh yeah, I'm also using the spider shield. It let me roll, and also you better just use the spider shield to get this Firekeeper soul. These guys don't respawn if you die, so just kill them. It's good. What was I saying? There's lots of things in this game where you won't know where you're going the first time play through, but just, I haven't looked at items, because they give you backstory, but I haven't looked at them. But just read items like keys or whatever you find, and they'll usually give you some information on where you're meant to go. And usually NPCs will give you an idea of where to go as well. So just talk to it. If you're struggling in this game, it's not really hard. And if you're ever stuck in an area, oh, more people come on Xbox. If you're ever stuck in an area, don't feel like I've got to keep trying at it. Just go, because Londo, I died so many times the first time, and I decided I'm just going to go to the catacombs or Londo Ruins and then just level up. Don't ever just stay in an area if you're dying a lot, because you're not going to make it. This guy's a giant douchebag. I think I've died. It took me a long time to actually get reasonably good at this game, and even then I die a lot. But jeez, these dogs. Any smaller enemy than me is usually quite annoying to hit. Mosquitoes, these dogs, just because of the hitbox, is kind of, especially on a slope. So in the cave, I've been poisoned. But in this cave behind us is another Firekeeper soul. You can give Firekeeper souls to that spider woman who we've joined our covenant. She will do it for you, or it's always best just to go back to that woman if she isn't dead, and she will reinforce your Estus Flask. I don't know how that happens, or what they've got Firekeeper souls have got to do with Estus Flask. Maybe I should read, but I don't. I might die again, or not, because I don't know how to get out, and I'm stuck. Trying to, dogs own me. Freaking owned me. These voiceover things, I'm not bad, I don't think, but it depends. If I know this is an area I'm going to struggle in, I'll usually do voiceover, just because there's going to be a lot of editing, and it's very annoying, because I use HD PVR that I can't just continuously record. Actually, this is a thing. If anyone uses a HD PVR and knows, and also uses the recording software to that you get with it, if you know how to make it automatically break down clips, it'd be great to know, because my editing software will not accept anything that's if it's like half an hour long. So that's why I talk a lot about time, and it might be annoying to you, but it matters, or I'll have to do what I did last time. What is Fraps, a Windows Media Player video. This exit here, it took me a long time the first time I come through to find that ladder. It's very annoying to find. But on this way, if you've never got the master key, what I recommend, all the other items on there are completely useless, like the ones to pick at the beginning. Always just pick the master key. If you want to get out the Valley of the Drakes or go there later and you haven't got the master key, up here is where the key is. I think it's pretty much obvious you have to potentially get it. If you want to leave this way, you have to get it. What am I doing? It's in this chest, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, rusty key or whatever it is. I'm sitting quite far away from my screen just to try and get rid of the background noise of my computer fan. So, hopefully it's working. This first time I was playing through this game, I didn't know this was the way to Blighttown, and I was just walking through the Valley of the Drakes, and these guys destroyed me. For some reason, they have ridiculous reach that I have complained about multiple times. They are horrible enemies. But yeah, just run past them. There is no need to fight them. But be careful running out of this cave because there's the giant crater. I don't know if down the hole is meant to be the swamp, like in that crevice, because it kind of looks kind of similar. I don't think it is, but it'd be cool, because many areas in the game you can see other areas, like from the Underberg you can see where the Capra Demon is. Well, anyway, you can see Londo. You can just look up usually and you see Londo. Every place is connected, what's cool. Unlike Demon Souls, which everything's at the Nexus. And I haven't finished Demon Souls. It's just, there's no checkpoints. It's just based on the shortcuts. Like in this game, you can open shortcuts. It's all just shortcuts. And if you just didn't open one, you died. You've got to read it the whole area. And I'm getting through it slowly. I don't think I'll ever play through it though, just because it took me a long time to get good at this. And there's differences. There's slight differences. I don't know why I don't ever hand in my Firekeeper soul to the woman. I don't know why I didn't. I just completely forgot. And I'll do that off screen because you know I don't need to show you. This video is kind of short, so I thought I'd extend it with just snippets. Firstly is the merchant who was in the depths. He is moved now because every NPC eventually moves to. Wow, I haven't put it in. Well, I haven't put it in, but I will tell you anyway. Every NPC eventually after he meets him comes back to the Firelink Shrine, and at the bridge at the beginning when we jump across and got the Ring of Sacrifice, the merchant from the depths is now there. I come back to the depths because I was looking if I got the Ember, but I did, but I found this hole what will let you go on top of the rats if you didn't do it before and are struggling fighting the rats. You can fall on top here, and there's a spider shield. I'm just messed up because I thought I'd put that in. Apparently I didn't. It's very annoying. And then the end of this video is just going to be me upgrading. I get my Drake sword up to +2 because we got that dragon scale, and it costs 10,000. That's why I didn't spend my souls throughout that thing. What would have been helpful, it would have meant I wouldn't have to keep running back through this area. Yeah, I give him all my embers because he's the only merchant I really use. I know there's a Hawkeye Goth in the DLC who makes good things, but I never got him. And there's also a giant merchant in Londo that I've never been to because I kept messing up a jump. I've also upgraded my longsword to +5, so it's ready when I get the Divine Ember, so that I can just straight away get it Divine. And I'm buying some Titanite shards because I haven't got enough. They are only a bit, and it's helpful. Souls aren't that hard. You can grind in areas if you're ever low on souls and want to buy Titanite shards. You can also buy humanity that I might end up doing as well off that merchant in the sewers, just so I can give some. I've now got 2 spider shields. I didn't know that one was above there. But that area, if you're struggling with rats, you can fall down that hole and it will let you get a jump attack or arrows or whatever. Yeah, this takes a while. It's longer than I thought. I don't know what I'm going to do about upgrading now, because I think I might be done with strength. I might try and just get up dexterity, because it helps with 2-handed weapons, and endurance, so I can roll a lot. Because strength, I won't be using any really big weapons. I think this is essentially the end. I hope this has sounded good. I've been concise and good about it. I also feel really ill. Well, it isn't helpful. Wonderful Games, a new thing I'm starting. It should be coming out pretty soon as well. Just tell me if you like that, because it should be coming out sometime in the week. Yeah, thanks for watching. What am I doing? Oh, I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up quickly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Been Archie, this has been Dark Souls, and bye.